All right, what is in store for us Friday? And I am going to read the week all the way through to Sunday because that card was that one too? Friday. Yeah. Oops. Okay. And then that guy. Okay. So we got a couple cards for Friday. The first one is Katumi, which is the Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Again, we seem to be having this little glitch every week with ourselves, not believing in ourselves. So I think this is coming into like when you're sitting there accessing your intuition and you get the first answer, but it's like it's not that it's not the answer we want, but we're just not trusting ourselves and the guidance we're being given that that is the answer. So trust. It's about trusting. We got Saint Germain, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Yeah, this is still like this is the theme of the week is that um, we're the only one who determines how much light or dark or anything uh, of that energy comes in. So we would want to make room for the good energy, but make sure that the big key one in that is like staying out of the drama. That's easier said than done these days because someone always pulls you in because everybody has like 9,000 different opinions. Anyway, we also got the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. There's that word coming up again. So it's like, regardless of what is happening, we have to find that piece or that little nugget of like thing that brings us joy, love, peace, happiness. Keep searching for it and keep inviting it into your everyday life. I always say too, when the sun cards come up, it's generally we're probably going to have some, solar activity, which has been kind of nonstop since the beginning of this year and last year. So, yeah. And I always say though, when that intensity amps up, it's usually because it's giving us more downloads and more information is coming in. So, just being in a nice, easy state, um, and allowing that information to come in. We got writing, which is different than the other writing card, I think, or was books or something like that. Anyway, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. I'm not getting again that this is anything except about the healing part. So spending some time again, whether that's, whatever your writing practices, there seems to be a real big focus on it this week. So, spending time, even if it's again for 5 minutes, just conscious stream of thought, um, asking for guidance, like what do I need to know, seeing what comes through. Yeah, lots of emphasis on us actually putting pen to paper this week for some interesting reason. Okay, let's take a look at our Saturday. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think there's any other significant astrological events this week. That's why I said it kind of feels like the energy, even right now, just as I'm doing this read, and for today, is that it's a little more, I think relaxed is probably the word, and just giving us a little bit of a breather. We can always use that. Um, it was pretty intense all weekend. It was tough for me to tell what was really going on because I was not feeling well. So um, I have a hard time tuning in when I'm ill. Okay, what do we have for Saturday? We have Dwell Cool, Dharma unfolding. So this is just life coming out as it's supposed to be. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. This video has got to be called happiness in some capacity, but apparently we're on our way. We're on our way from misery to happiness. I love that song. Just listen to that a little bit. Okay. Take one step at a time, which is what this whole week has been about, is just taking one step and, working with your intuition, listening to your intuition, but in this nice, easy kind of way. But all the things we need to do is making sure we're doing things to help us find our happiness. Autumn, the autumn card with the crow. Release the old and rest. Yeah. So any of that stuff that's still, that shadow stuff that we've been dredging up with this eclipse, is make sure you're acknowledging it. Maybe that's how you're using your writing from day to day, is to work through that material and then release it, and then so we can rest. Yeah, I'm really getting the rest thing, and this is just like the perfect card because we are right in the season in our hemisphere. So um, even if you're in the summer hemispheres, it's we're still like releasing things, releasing the old, and resting. And then the last card for Saturday is light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. So, yeah, just a reminder from Spirit that at the end of the day, that is the big uh, purpose of us all being here, is that we came here to get through this darkness. And then as we emerge out and we're in a good, happy place, shining that light out to help others. Light and love for Saturday.